Good afternoon and welcome back to the channel. You're joining us today on the east coast of France, around about an hour or so from the Swiss border. We left Switzerland earlier today, and we found a place nearby, only about 5 kilometers or so, called Freland, the village we're staying. And we looked up on the attractions and we found this remaining of the chateau, the castle. It's called Chateau de Schlossberg, and it was built in 1200. We just did a quick Google fact on it, and we are going for that's a wonder to explore. And then the village below, it's just a stunning, beautiful French village. So we're riding through the village, and it just looked absolutely stunning. So we're going to check out the castle, head back down, have a look at the village, and then later on, it's coming to about 7 o'clock in the evening. So we're going to do some cooking later, and this is the plan for the rest of the day. We've been riding for about 2 hours today. It was, what was it, just over 100 kilometers?
Yep.
We left Switzerland, and we are in France. The plan for the rest of the trip, we still have 4 days left, so we are really taking it nice and easy. We're doing good on time. So I think the beginning of the trip we were a little bit more on it in terms of mileage, just to get to where we wanted to get, which was the Alps and those beautiful passes. And now we have pretty much 4 days of, and if we do less than 200 kilometers a day, we are pretty much there. So we really want to slow down and try to discover as much as we can and enjoy the French sceneries and historical places. We are back at our apartment for the night, and we've done a little bit of cooking. I think we've gotten a little bit excited with the food. There's so much, and we've went and did a little bit of shopping at this organic store earlier and the local butchers. So it's all ready. Meat on skewers, like barbecue style. Arash has made this sauce, mushrooms, and what is it? Onions?
Yeah, and the juices from
Yeah.
the meat.
Got some potatoes, and I made some salad. Salad Shirazi, Iranian style salad, which is cucumber, tomato, and onions with a bit of seasoning. Okay, bon appetit, and see you in the morning. Good morning. It's a beautiful day. We have taken a walk to the bakery in this village, and let me show you. Fresh baguette. We have 2 fresh croissants and some fresh goat cheese.
Local
These
to
are
the
all
farm.
from Freeland. So Freeland, and I'm pretty sure these were baked within the past half an hour because they were still warm. And yeah, we were just walking along the river down the village and just trying to soak in all that. Just feels really calm and really, really beautiful here. It's just a magical place, really. The architecture is so beautiful and it feels really calm, and yeah, we've just been trying to enjoy this as much as we can. So now we're going to cook a little bit of a breakfast. We have some eggs from yesterday, so we'll cook that, enjoy the breakfast, and we'll hit the road. Look at this, and trust the eggs. Voila! Okay, it's time to leave this village, Freeland. We really don't want to leave. It's such a beautiful place here. We can easily spend a few days just relaxing in this place, but the journey must continue. So the bikes are all packed up. That's our lunch. And our Stanley full of tea, and we're just inputting the map for the day. So we're going past Nancy today. So if you can see it, that's Nancy, and then the place we're staying is in a national park about 40 minutes from Nancy. So first stop Nancy, and then off to where we're staying. Total driving time 3.5 hours, 135 kilometers.
And here is the first rain of the trip. We were not expecting that at all with the gearing and everything, and when we arrived in Nancy, we just had a quick look at the forecast, and yep, it's going to be thunderstorm apparently. So we decided to make our stay in Nancy a little bit short and head out to where we're staying for the night, which is 32 minutes, and we decided to take the quickest route. We have plenty of food for tonight and tomorrow morning, and we are quite dedicated in doing shopping. So there's some crazy bungee system is happening right here, but should be okay. How far are we now? 10 minutes?
13 minutes.
13 minutes, 12 minutes to be exact. 6.4 miles.
All right.
Good morning.
Good morning.
There's some what's going on in here?
Clothing. Clothing need drying, eh?
So we stayed in this village thing called Lucy last night, and we are on our way to the closest city called Toul, which there's a fortress, historical fortress, and a cathedral and a few historical buildings. So we're going to see the fortress there, and then we're going to make our way further closer to Calais. 28 degrees and nice and cool. Yesterday we saw the first heavy rain. It was more like a thunderstorm.
It looks very interesting, actually. Where it's going ahead. Selena. Oh, that's Black Cat or whatever. That's Batman. What's going on, man? Spider-Man here.
Where's Spider-Man?
Yeah. Peter Parker. And Clark Kent. Superman. That is weird.
That's cool. This place, the initial construction was actually started in 1300. So this year they're celebrating 800 years, and it was finished in 1500. So it took about 200 years, and throughout the wars and
Many
all
wars
these
apparently.
years, yeah. So there's been many parts of it that's been damaged and reconstructed, and there's a constant process of reconstruction and restoration is going on with this place being so old and historical. So yeah, it's
The lady estimated around 5 years for it to be almost fully finished and
then they will start
reconstructed.
another plot. Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's just a constant cycle.
Yeah, because these buildings, they're probably every time they rebuild something, they have to kind of restore other bits of it as well, because throughout time. But it's beautiful. It's absolutely amazing. Is that another bone or something in the middle of that water?
Is it?
Something like that.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Anyways, 230 kilometers to go for the day, and that will put us one day of riding from Calais, which is the final destination tomorrow. Right then, just need some fuel, and then we will be on our way.
How many shots do you get? Not going to be very difficult, is it? Oi, oi, oi. Finished. Yeah, but did you see mine? How it bounced up? They're easy.
Okay, that's us on the Eurotunnel. On our way back to England, we've just had a little bit of breakfast. And yeah, I mean, what's the trip? It's been 12 days of traveling in France, Switzerland, back in France. It's been absolutely amazing. Really, really enjoyed it. We were just going through some pictures and looking at them, and amazing memories. And yeah, we are really looking forward to next adventures whenever that happens. What an experience! Yeah, absolutely incredible. We've been talking about going to Alps for a long time, and we've finally done it. So it's, yeah, we couldn't be any happier. And now we have a drive, a bit of a long drive back home. Motorways. I'm going back to Manchester, so I have about 5-6 hours of driving, 4 hours, and 4 hours for you. And it's coming to 8 o'clock, 10 to 8 French time, so probably about 7
just arrived in the UK just after 7. So yeah, and we also want to say thank you for watching these videos, and we hope you've enjoyed following this journey. We really did, so hope you enjoyed, definitely, and we look forward to